All right, welcome back. The Downloadathon continues, and I have here a very dear friend of mine, someone working really, really hard throughout the pandemic, Mary Rhodes from the Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association. Mary Hoffaday, once again, you've given us so much of your Zoom time, and we're lucky to have a few more minutes, but certainly the reason we're gathered here today is very, very warranted to take care of our island community.
Hoffaday, Jason, thanks for the opportunity again working with you.
All right. I'm loving the product placement, the wonderful logo in the back.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, tell me if your arm gets tired from holding up your phone and everything, just so you can have that wonderful logo. But you know, that is kind of the point, because you represent the membership of the island's, you know, very, very valued hotels and restaurants, you know, by definition. So what have you been giving as far as guidance and advice to your membership, as far as why it's important that all of their employees, you know, from executives all the way down to groundskeepers and to porters and, you know, wait staff and everything, why should people run this app, and why is it important to take care of their colleagues, their management, and their customers?
It's extremely important that you have different kinds of engineering controls within a business. And engineering controls meaning knowing what goes in or outside of your business and all the control areas of how they interact with each other. So in that, I mean, it's really important that everybody participate in this Guam COVID Alert app, because whether you're one of the employees, one of our vendors, one of our executive team members, or even one of our guests, or even a visitor in the community visiting friends on property or at a retail establishment, or even just happen to go out into the public, it's really important that everybody engage in this Guam COVID Alert app. It's free, it's anonymous, it's safe, and it's the right thing to do when we are all trying to do our part to ensure Guam remains a safe community.
And especially with the industries that GHRA takes care of, you know, you've got people that would go for, you know, say they go to a particular place to go get some ice cream, and then they go to one of our wonderful restaurants, and then they get an entree, and then they go back to their hotel where they're staying, or then they go, I mean, you can visit like 4 or 5 places in an average night when things go back to normal. That's a lot of contact can be made with, you know, people who may or may not be having the virus. So it's incredibly key that people run this app just so we know and we help out.
Right. That's why I said, like, again, especially with our local community, all of the touch points we engage with, whether you're a customer or an employee going back to your families or working with your coworkers, we should all be concerned in how we play a role in this. And so it's very important that everybody in the industry, in the service industry, all employees, encourage your families, encourage your friends, because it is going to take a community to participate in this so that we can all remain safe and remain open.
Now, Mary, our friends at Public Health and the Guam Visitors Bureau have been telling us throughout the night that, you know, the goal that we want to hit for maximum optimal exposure for this app is 75,000 people. That's roughly 2/3 of the island, right? How many members does the GHRA represent? So if we get the entire GHRA membership to install and be running the app, how much closer will we get to our goal of 75,000?
Well, pre-COVID, GHRA and GVD, we boasted an employment base of about 20,000 people. So imagine those 20,000 people, whether they're still working today or currently at home, you know, those 20,000 people with an average family of 2.5, 3.5 here on Guam, you know, that could get your number right away. And so to about 75,000 if you need to. So it's very important, again, that, you know, everybody do their part. We want to see tourism open back up again, but more importantly, Guam has to be whole again. And it's really important because not only do we influence our friends and family and coworkers, we can influence the entire island if we all just take that step forward together.
Well, Mary, we sincerely appreciate what you're doing, and it's our honor to be able to help you get the word out about this very, very critical app to make sure we help take care of our island. So on behalf of all of us from KUM and all of our friends involved tonight, thank you guys for GHRA, what you've done throughout the entire pandemic to take care of us.
Thank you. Yeah, GHRA sent it out to our membership. We've had it in our membership meetings. We've even done some social media boosting to promote the Guam COVID Alert app so that we're not just engaging our members and their employees, but the entire community. So we really truly believe in that public-private sector partnership, but really more importantly, playing a critical role in how our community responds.
All right, everybody. And Mary Rhodes at the Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association, as proof positive that she really, really cares about the community, she's holding her phone up with her own hand. She doesn't need a selfie stick. That's another reason how much she cares.
That's what golf is for. It
Nope.
strengthens your arms. There you go.
Well, hopefully when everybody runs this app and we take care of each other as we should and everything, it'll be a pleasure to see you back on the links.
Thanks.
All right. Take care. See you on the fairway.
Bye. Thank you.